trying to see if this is a good angle. I feel like it's cutting my face. Might have not been recording. So I'm going to be doing a mukbang today. It's not like a real mukbang. I'm just going to be eating these, just having a little snack. I don't know if you tried these. They're the Earth Balance Vegan Aged White Cheddar Flavor Puffs. And obviously they're vegan and they're delicious. Better than the original puffs because they have a bit more density on them. Higher density, and so they're a lot crunchier. It's so good, guys. But yeah. Anyways, I was just here and I was about to start my homework. You guys, it wasn't fucking working. Stupid ass camera. There was so much shit in there. Stuff that I had already uploaded, so I decided to just go ahead and delete it since I already had it saved. Just, you know, stuff like that. So, I'm gonna see if this is even a good angle. Here is my cat. He was sleeping and I decided to bring him because he's an orange cat and he just looks like an adorable little kitty, you know? Okay, he wants to be let down. I moved the clothes! He's all like, what the hell happened here? Something happened. But yeah. You okay with this? What is this, sweetie? I moved the clothes, babies. Anyways, I need to wash my hands. Ooh. Ow, my ankle hurts. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about, you know, stuff and life and how sometimes it is difficult to do two things at once. For example, like, completely dedicate your time to your hobby and also, you know, get straight A's in school. But, you know, it's gonna be okay. It doesn't really matter, you know what I mean? It's just like, if you fail the class, worst comes to worst, you know, if you fail the class, then you just retake it. And you have, like, an even deeper understanding about the class if you, at first, had difficulty understanding it. Or, just, like, you understood everything that was going on in the class, but then, like, whenever it comes to actually solving problems and stuff, you weren't able to, like, use the stuff that you were, the tools that were given to you because you weren't really practicing, like, ever, you know? But it doesn't even matter. As long as I show up to class, I try. Just try. I've also been kind of upset because I haven't been able to do videos, but I don't know. It's cool. It won't be like this forever. So my relationship is actually really, really good right now, so I really like that. My cats are healthy. They don't sell their food anymore at PetSmart, so I have to change their food, but no biggin. Life is good, but sometimes it's a lot of pressure. Pressure could be good. We want to get better. Also, I have to be, like, very... What is it called? I'm getting stage fright even though there's no one here. But I'm talking to y'all. I need some water. Well, also, I have like 2 weeks, dude. It's fine. But, anyways. Recently, there's been a lot of people who... Actually, no. I feel like we live in a modern world where a lot of people don't stay with each other for very long. You know, divorce is very common, and people are switching boyfriends, you know, from here and there. But it's super important to just stay with one, and, like, the one that you actually like have a bond with, you know, the one who actually is your friend, and you can just tell them anything, and you like their company. And sometimes just people don't communicate with each other, or just they say, oh, you know, they didn't work out, our relationship didn't work out, but it's like, did you not want to be in the relationship to begin with? Like, if both you know, individuals want to be in a relationship, why not try and just like talk it all out? And also, a lot of people don't really speak their mind when it comes to their partner, and I think that's super important. Just like say whatever you want to say in front of them. Like, that's like the person that's like the closest to you in the fucking world. Why not just say whatever you want? It's not like some stranger in the street, you know, where you have to kind of like watch out and just like be polite. Just the little things, man. Just say what you want. The best. I bought these off the Walmart, online Walmart. Took 4 days. They said 2 days free shipping. I was just like, what the fuck, you know? Whatever. They're worth it. But yeah. Life is good. Last night I went to HEB and there was this cashier and she was like, "Are you vegan?" And I was like, "What? Yes, I am." And she was like, "I knew it." And I was like, "Oh wow." I was like, "How?" She's like, "All this stuff," and like all the stuff that I was buying, obviously. Fucking funny. She just asked me why I became vegan, and I said I was kind of ill. I was overweight. I didn't like the way I felt, so I decided to go vegan. And also, you know, there's a little bit of ethics and like environmental issues as well that I actually, you know, I'm aware of. But it was mainly because I want to get fit. What's like the best thing that you could do to get fit? Like, basically just cut out trans fats, you know. These have 0 trans fats. No saturated fat. Can you believe that? Whenever you look at hot Cheetos and stuff, trans fat and saturated fat, bam. It's like people are like having that, you know, every minute of their lives, and it's just like, you wonder why you get fat. If you just eat vegan, even if you're like a little bit junky, you know, just a little bit, just like once in a while, if you want to do it every day, like, at least you're cutting trans fats. And my boyfriend's actually not like a health freak. I'm not a health freak either, but I try to eat, you know, as healthy as I can sometimes. There's fucking hair. Cat hair. Well, I don't know. It's aged white cheddar. Tastes exactly like white cheddar. Makes you wonder, what even is cheese, you know? Like, cheese is just something we made up. It's like a flavor. It could be anything. It could be chemicals. And you'll think it's cheese. But they actually do this with white bean powder, salt, onion powder, sugar, garlic, lactic acid, citric acid, yeast extract, natural flavor. Their little secret. But I'm telling you, man, this is good. It is really good. remember there was one time in my life where it was difficult to communicate with my partner because, I don't know, I guess I lacked confidence and it was hard to communicate because I felt like I had to portray myself a certain way. And then after I just completely avoided, you know, that type of trend, you just have to be real. You just have to fucking be like, hey, I'm kind of stressed right now. I'm gonna work on this. I love you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Or something like that, you know? I used to be fat. The fucking timer just went off. It only does it for like 10-minute intervals. I don't know how to change it. But, yeah. I used to be fatter than this. I used to be like 40, 50 pounds overweight, like, on top of this. Can you fucking believe that? Huge cheeks, huge arms, huge thighs, huge boobs. Disgusting. I felt so heavy. Whenever I used to sit down, I felt like it was almost uncomfortable to pick up all of my weight, like, with, you know, just like stand up straight. It was so weird, and also it was just kind of hard and awkward with my stomach. Like, every time I sat down, like, it would kind of rump together and it would form like little, you know, flobs or whatever, and I hated that so much. Like, it made me feel uncomfortable. Like, I don't know, I couldn't sit properly. That's how uncomfortable I felt. Oh. I lost a lot of weight. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm still wanting to lose more weight. People are like, you shouldn't do that. You're fine or whatever. Just like, guys, this is my temple. This is my capsule. I can do whatever I think is best for it. Another time, I'm telling you right now, I'm not the healthiest person in the world. Like, I actually suffer from, like, candida. And of course, you know, that's like an easy problem. It's like, oh yeah, like, girls have that. 70% of women have that. At least once in their life. It's like, no. Like, this is bad. This has fucking affected, like, everything. Like, even my studying it, like, at night, I'm telling you, like, if you have severe candida, some, like, part of your eye, you have to look at your eyes and just see if there's, like, some, you know, like, red vessels or just, like, some veins in your eyes, and see if they're close to your pupil. If they're close to your pupil, that means that, like, it's not good. It's just, like, for example, me, I noticed that on this eye, I actually have, like, some of those, like, small little capillaries on my eye, on my cornea, and so it's actually touching, like, my iris. And at night, I notice that when I'm studying and I'm just, like, looking at my computer, obviously, sometimes not even if I look at my computer, I'm, like, just writing stuff, it just starts to blur. Like, there's, like a sheath, like a white thin sheath that's covering my pupil, and it's difficult. It's like a drunk feeling, and I've you know, I've done some research, and I've, like, based on other people's experience as well here on YouTube, like, that's a thing, and that's actually something that you can cure, which is reducing your fat. I mean, you know, it's not what I'm doing right now. You see how crazy I am? But, I mean, I have been incorporating salads. So, I've been making, like, romaine and spinach salads. And for the morning, I always have the same thing. Just, like, spinach, and banana, and, like, maybe celery and parsley smoothie. And, yeah, like, that's usually what I have. But I've been preparing this, like, romaine lettuce with spinach and, like, strawberries and berries type of salad. I didn't eat it today because I didn't feel hungry. Because I actually ate, like, a jelly sandwich this morning. That's what I had for breakfast. I was so, like, wanting in the mood of, like, some bready. I honestly wanted some, like, French toast from Burger King. But you know how much fat that is? Burger King is the devil. Have you not known? Burger King, if you go look at their nutritional menu, every single item on there is almost, like, 10 or higher. And sometimes it goes up to the 20s, you know, 20, 26, depending on, like, if the burger But for example, for some French toast, those are drained, absolutely drained in oil to suck up all of the oil, and then just like you eat it and you just ate like 16 grams of, that's like more than the recommended. I don't know if it's like more than the recommended, but at least for me, from someone who's suffering from candida, like I don't have like more than 10 grams. Like that is the max too. Like a good day, a good day would be like no fats, you know? What I mean by no fat: no nuts, no avocado, no milk, and just like, yeah. Telling you, everyone has their issues. Everything's fine. We live in America. America's great. America's the best. America is great. I love America so much. I want to marry America. Oh. Yeah. Really cherish your relationships with everyone. It's so important. I carry this to school. People think I'm crazy. Just like, chill boy, chill girl, I don't give a fuck. I do what I want. Whenever, have you ever have you ever run across someone from like high school or something, and you were kind of cool, but like not really, but like kind of, you know, like you talk to them and stuff, and just like after so long, like it's so awkward. Maybe I just make it awkward because I'm just a weird person, but I just like, it's kind of hard to go up to them and be like, hey, you know, it's just like, oh, she's at school, like I don't know. I just isolate myself so much. It's really bad. Especially if you need to like network and stuff. I know how to do it though. I've done it before. Whenever I see, okay, so like, something that that you need to know about me is that whenever I think about school, a lot of people think about whoa. A lot of people think about school and they think like, I don't know what I want to be, right? Like, I can't make up my mind. But for me, it's just like, you can be anything. Like, just pick one, right? But for me, it was just like, damn, I could be this, I could be this, I could be this. I could be an oral maxillofacial surgeon. I could be like a dentist. Or I could be like just a pediatrician. Or I can be like a researcher. Like, there's so many things that you can do with your life. I'm telling you. And like, some of those, you don't even have to do either. Like, you could just like be an entrepreneur and just like don't go to school. But that takes a lot more guts. I don't have those types of guts, and I'd rather have something secure, and I actually enjoy going to school, even though there's like, it's a little stressful. Like, I enjoy it. Like, if I would ever fail, I would love to retake that same class. You know what I mean? Perhaps it's just like the lack of responsibility, like real life responsibility, but I don't know. This is one of the best things in the world, guys. Me and my dogs, we gon' split a pill. Ain't number one, and I let her know. And And also, oh my god, music is amazing. If you're ever depressed or anything like that, seriously, like, just listen to some music. It's so helpful. I love music so much. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to tell you what was on my mind recently. Those are the things. But I really have to get in there. It's next exam. Like, I fucking need it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna study now. All the way till the exam. Okay guys, I'm back. I stopped with the other one because, oh my god, I'm actually getting really full. It's disgusting. I hate feeling full. I like to stay neutral, but today I'm making an exception because I'm filming a video, so I told myself I can fucking do it. Anyways, here's what I'm gonna have next. They're watermelon rings, and there are by Surf Sweets watermelon on rings. Mr. Nemo! Mr. Neems! You excited? You excited? My mister! He's my little babies. He's my little babies. So, this is what it looks like. Oh, this is what it looks like, Neems. Come over here, Nemo. Come next to me! Anyways, here's the ring, guys. Amazing. 2 weeks and I'm done with school. 2 weeks, baby. 2 weeks, baby. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking fly. I hate those shit. I'ma hit a leg and I know you're feeling some way. I just hit a leg and I know you feeling some way. Way. Anyways, as I told you, I'm suffering from candida. And so it's been a real struggle to like stay away from fats. I love nuts. I love avocado. However, I've cut it. Like, I've completely cut it. And also like chips, I completely cut that too. So I'm honestly having like a much cleaner diet than I was before. Like, I went from fucking being addicted to like Oreos and like cookies in the morning to being addicted to like Pop-Tarts, and I was like chips, and then now I'm just like, I'm having my smoothie in the morning. If you don't feel like having your smoothie in the morning, still fucking make it. Maybe put some oatmeal, and like the worst comes to worst, I make a a jelly sandwich like I told you this morning with like nut bread. Oh my god, so fatty, but it's so fucking good. And I feel like, you know, the cravings are actually coming from my candida. That's what I'm starting to think. Like, every time you crave fucking fat, every time you crave fucking Burger King, just think about, there's something inside you that's telling you, hey, give me that fatty food. Which means that something else is controlling you, even though you don't want to. And, you know, people ask me, how do you like cut out like animal products completely? Like, you have to have willpower, literally. You can't be weak, you know? You can't just be a weakling, and you have to actually believe in what you're doing. If you don't believe in it, then of course you're not going to do it. Also, people ask me why I have like a flat stomach. Get the fuck away, fly. It's not that flat, but the main trick is to keep it flexed throughout the whole day. Just like flex your abs all day. I'll take care of the trick. Whenever you're in your desk or working, just flex. Flex, baby, flex. Lose those calories. That's what you do. Also, try to be healthy. All the way to a certain point. Allow yourself just like, I'm good. I don't know, something that you want, something that you crave, like just like a small window. And also, in my lifetime, I've realized that it really doesn't come whenever you're like really, really just dedicated and disciplined about your goals and what you want to do with your life and how you want to look. It's really important to portion yourself, and people are like, of course you have to fucking portion, but just like, no, you have to think about just the taste. Like, for example, like this, like, yes, they're good, and whenever you have one, like, absolutely enjoy it. And just like, what if you could only have one, right? And just like save the rest for later. Of course you can have all of them, but right now just one. So just like enjoy it, and after you have it, you're just like, I enjoyed that because I experienced how, you know, watermelon gummies rings taste like, and that's just like super fucking good. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, you have the feeling, just remember, just be like, oh yeah, I don't need to have that anymore because I know what it tastes like. Just think about just like, like I really enjoyed it. And like the longer period you have away from something, like the more you will enjoy it, you know, in the long run. And yeah. I really need to do homework, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream. It's not a stream. Cut this video. It's already kind of long. These are gonna be raw footage. I'm not gonna be editing that much. Like, you know, it's just gonna be like, I'm gonna put it in there, just like, I'm just vomiting my, vomiting. I'm just, you know, stating my opinion out there because I think it needs to be heard. And you women, you help your fucking men. You help your partners. Because they need a lot of help. I love helping my bae. Sometimes my ankle hurts. I feel like I step weird. Dude, when I was little, I used to wear boots, like, to correct the way I walked, because I walked funny. It was fucking funny, guys. And then I wore those boots for, like, a fucking year. It was, like, 9 months or something crazy. But, you know, it did the job. Those boots did the job, and it was, like, the only pair of shoes that I had for, like, that year. It was so funny. And they were cute. Like, I wish I had them now. Like, those are in style now. You know what I mean? So funny. It's 6:14, guys. I need to upload this and get on into it. Homework, studying for the rest of the week. Yay! Gotta enjoy it. Gotta be curious. Know every single little thing. Know every little detail. Every problem he could throw at you. Just know it. And of course, please just have like a really, really good weekend. You know, life is good. You're alive. It's so precious to be alive. You're precious. And we're all precious. Humans are the best. They're not the best. But they're kind of the best. I say they're, you know, they're alphas here on Earth. But, or are they really? Or are they viruses and bacteria? I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna go ahead and start my homework. Do some note taking. Write with some Sharpies. And yeah, I'll show you what I do.